Hey guys, Stephanie with AmericanMuscle.com here with an overview and an install of the TrueFiber carbon fiber dash kit for the 2015 and newer S550 Mustang. In this video, we're going to talk about a few different things with this kit. We'll talk about the components, the construction, and of course, the install. Now I'll get into more detail in a minute about the install, but I can tell you right now that I'm going to call this a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter. The TrueFiber carbon fiber dash kit is going to be for the S550 owners out there that have a performance pack car and want to change up the looks of the interior, but that don't necessarily want to go with a vinyl kit. Nothing against the vinyl kits, but it's really hard to replicate the look of true carbon fiber, and you guys can see here just by looking at the product that this is a different type of kit. So this is a 4-piece kit, so you're going to be getting a center dash trim that's cut for the 2 gauges in the vents of the performance pack cars. So if you don't have a performance pack, your dash looks a little bit different and this kit is not going to work for you. Other than that, you're looking at 2 lower side dash trim pieces and the headlight switch trim. These are the most noticeable things on the dash, so the kit is going to tie in those pieces and give you more of a complete look rather than just some random carbon pieces. The difference with this kit is the fact that it's made from real carbon fiber. All of these pieces are carbon fiber, so of course they're going to be lightweight but strong. The pieces are coated with a clear coat finish that's going to give them UV protection, which is nice because carbon fiber like this can fade over time if it sees a lot of sun and doesn't have any protection. The other thing that I did want to point out about this kit is something that's going to separate it from some of the other options. These pieces are replacements for your factory parts. This isn't just a stick-on kit that goes over top of your factory dash. You're actually going to be replacing your factory parts with the items in this kit, and I think that that's a big thing that pushes the quality of this kit above what you typically see for interior carbon. They are direct replacement pieces, so you won't have to do any drilling, and the fit of these pieces is just like factory, so you end up with a really clean look after the install. That leads me to price. This kit isn't what I consider cheap. You can expect to pay around the $1,000 mark for it, but honestly, that's not really all that surprising to me, considering that these are all new dash pieces that completely replace your originals, and the fact that this is real, full carbon fiber. Nothing that's real carbon fiber is ever cheap. Now, if this is a bit much for you, you do have some other options like the vinyl kits that you guys can always check out instead. Like I mentioned earlier, the install isn't difficult. It's a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter. You can expect to spend about a half hour to an hour to get the kit installed. Now, I will say that nothing here is difficult, but I'd just be careful when you remove your factory pieces so you don't end up damaging anything. And I wouldn't over-tighten your carbon pieces either. Wrapping things up here with the TrueFiber dual gauge dash kit, this kit includes 4 full carbon fiber dash pieces. You're looking at your lower side dash trim, the center dash trim, and your headlight switch trim. These are direct replacements, not stick-on pieces, which make for a factory-like, clean look and a very install. As always, you can check this kit out more online for yourself, and for all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.